Run away from frying things. Run away from these foods that I'm going to be mentioning here. If you are trying to conceive, these foods are no, 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 no. I put thumbs down to these foods that I'm going to mention. If you are trying to conceive, watch this video to the end. Hi, my name is Tochi and you are watching Tochi Fertility Channel. In today's video, I am going to be telling you the foods that causes hormonal imbalances and the food that you should avoid when you are trying to conceive. This is the question that a lot of people have been asking me. What type of food are we going to eat? What type of food are we going to avoid? I think I have done similar video like this. So what are these foods? If you want to become pregnant, please limit. If possible, I can encourage you to avoid them when after giving birth. If you wish to continue with them, you can. But now, for you to become pregnant, you must do away or you limit your intakes of this food. Remember, your foods determines your health. The type of food that you eat or the type of diet that goes in here can determine the overall health of your system and also can determine your fertility. Why not sit down and watch this video? You are going to learn a lot. Now, what are these foods? The number one is sugar. Yeah, sugar is everywhere. In any meal we eat, we'll get sugar. Sugar is enemies of fertility. If you are the type of person that eats sugar, you are not helping yourself. Sugar is not your friend when it comes to conception. Now, let's look at how this sugar can, prevent you from becoming pregnant or can cause you to have hormonal imbalances. Sugar can cause weight gain and inflammatory. Sugar can make you to be overweight, and when you are overweight, it will be difficult for you to become pregnant. Sugar can cause weight gain and inflammatory to your body and to your reproductive organ. Sugar can lead to diabetes. I hope you know that. When you eat sugar too much, you are exposing yourself to have diabetes. And when you have diabetes, it will be difficult for you to conceive. It can lead to high blood sugar. When your blood sugar level is high, you will have what is called hyperprolactin, preventing you from ovulating and preventing you from becoming pregnant. I hope you are getting me. So sugar can affect the quantity of egg that you produce. Because when you are eating sugar, you are deteriorating your system. It can affect the quantities of eggs that you release and also causing or affecting what is called your ovulatory system. It can lead you to anovulation. Anovulation is a situation whereby a woman is not ovulating. A woman's ovary is not releasing eggs. So, have you seen the reason why you should run away from sugar? Some people said my videos are long. If I'm making video 3 minutes, I wouldn't be able to explain myself, but I'm going to be trying. I'm not that kind of person that rush, you watch video, you wouldn't understand anything. This is teaching and it needs explanation. So, if you think my video is too long, maybe you don't need it. People that need it should watch it, please. There's no how I will be making 3 minutes video. I can explain myself. So the number 2 food that you should limit, or if it's possible, you avoid, is high carbohydrate food, high carb food. Like potato, yam, rice, these are the same level with sugar. When you eat potato, yam, rice, starch, cassava, all these things, you obtain sugar from them. Whatever sugar will do to your system, this is the same thing this high carbohydrate food will also do to you. Another one is low fat diet. Instead of low fat diet, replace them with whole meal. Another food that you should avoid is trans plant fats like cake, donuts. I know these things are everywhere. Somebody will say, if you say we should not be eating all these things, then what are we going to eat? If you want to be pregnant, please try as much as you can. Limit, or if totally you can, avoid them to help yourself. I have had an experience where a woman was trying to conceive. I told her, change the type of food you eat. And immediately she changed it, she became pregnant, which means the food was what is affecting her. So if you have tried everything possible and nothing is happening, it could be that your hormones are all over the places. And when you will know that you have hormonal disorder, if your period is not regular, if you are not ovulating, this is the signs that you don't have balanced hormone. Because if your hormones are balanced, then you don't have any cause to suffer infertility. If you are suffering from what is called unexplained infertility. But anytime you are trying to conceive and you find out that your menstruation is not regular, you are not ovulating, then there must be a problem. And this problem is coming from what? Hormone imbalance. And it could be as a result of what? The food you eat. When you fill your body with acidic food, with sugar food, you are deteriorating your body, and it's going to in turn affect your system. So I said transplant foods like cake, donut, rice, all these things, they cause inflammatory and they lead to anovulation. Now another one is processed meat. What I mean by processed meat: hot dog, bacon, all these things, they preserved food. All these things, they have chemicals that they use in preserving them. Those chemicals is not good in your system, so try to avoid them. Another one is excess caffeine. If you are taking caffeine, please, 2 glasses of coffee a day is okay. But you know, coffee, for example, in Germany here, people take it as if their life depends on it. 5 glasses of coffee in a day is too much for you that is trying to conceive. So if you are taking it too much, try as much as you can to reduce taking it. Another one is alcohol. Alcohol is not good in both male and female. If your husband is drinking alcohol, reduce the quantity of your husband's sperm. Alcohol is not good for a woman. It affects the quantity of egg and the quality of eggs. So if you are taking alcohol while trying to conceive, please run away from it. Another one is high mercury fish. High mercury fish is not good for a woman that is trying to conceive, or even a woman that is pregnant, because according to several research that have been conducted, find out that the fish affect the baby's brain development. In fact, it has been linked that the high mercury fish are the causes of some children having a handicap. So you may like to avoid them. Instead, eat salmon fish and sardine. Salmon fish is very, very good. I know it's expensive, but very healthy and also very good in the issue of iron, rich in iron. If you have thyroid disorder, try to eat salmon fish. Another one that you should avoid is soya milk and soya beans. These affect women's eggs and ovulation, both male and female. Whatever I'm saying here includes both male and female. Your husband, whatever you are doing, if you are changing diets, try to change that of your husband so that he will produce a very healthy sperm and you will produce healthy eggs, so that fertilization and conception will take place. I believe you find this video useful. I'm rushing it because people said my video is long. So thank you so much, and I appreciate all of you for your condolence message about my father's death. Yes, the burial went good yesterday. If it is your first time, you are welcome. Please like and follow our page, subscribe to this page, and remain blessed. Bye bye.